Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Paige and I'm so excited that you're here today. I'm really excited for today's video because it is going to be a bare minimum makeup look. This makeup look involves no foundation or no BB creams or anything like that, so you're not going to feel super cakey. I know where I live, it is very hot, and the last thing I want is to deal with cakey makeup. This look I personally love. I do have dry skin, so if you do not have dry skin, this might not be the perfect look for you, or it might not look exactly the same, and some of these products just might not work on your skin, and that's okay because everybody has a different skin type. But this look works for my skin and I absolutely love the way that it looks. Very super glowy, beautiful summer makeup look. And while summer is coming to an end, I can't believe it, but it is. At least where I live, it is still going to be very hot, probably literally until February. So I will be just doing this look until further notice. All of these items will be linked below in my LTK. If you don't know what LTK is, it is Like to Know It. It is a free app that you guys can download for free. You can follow me for free. Keyword is free here, you guys. And all you have to do is you click on whatever you want to buy. Say you want to buy, I don't know, the concealer that I'm using or the bronzer that I'm using. You just click on that product and it'll take you directly to the website. Probably Sephora website is, I believe, what I usually link, unless for some reason that brand is not sold at Sephora. So anyways, super easy app to use. Make sure that you follow me there. I've been trying to post more for you guys on there. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's go. I forgot to add that I am kind of adjusting my posting schedule. I actually already updated it in my YouTube bio, but obviously my goal has always been to post every week, but unfortunately right now I just cannot commit to that. So I'm going to really try to commit to posting every other week. So when you're seeing this video, the next video will be up on August 25th. So stay tuned for that one. It is going to be a vlog. I'm actually vlogging like my weekend and maybe even into next week. So stay tuned for that. That should definitely be up here in a couple of weeks. But I just wanted to let you guys know that that is my plan moving forward for the next couple of months at least. We have a lot going on and life is about to get kind of crazy. So just stay tuned, bear with me, and again, my goal probably up until October is to post every 2 weeks. There might be some times where I'm posting every 3 weeks. It really just kind of depends. I would love to have a consistent schedule, but unfortunately right now, it's just, I can't do it right now. I do work full time outside of posting videos, so it is a little hard, and then there's life, of course. So anyways, all right, I will stop talking. Let's get into the video. First things first, you're going to want to prime your face. You're going to want to use a primer because this is what's going to help your makeup stay throughout the day. I personally use the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is the luminous one. I really like it because it gives you a very like glowy kind of base. I just started the timer, so we'll see how long it takes me to complete this look. Depending on how long my day is going to be, sometimes I will go in with my Milani Set and Prep Spray, and I'll go ahead and spray it before I put anything else on my face. So I'm gonna do that today because I'm gonna need my makeup to last throughout this heat for a while. So I'm gonna spray this, and you're gonna wanna let that dry and like sit into your skin. I like to kind of go in and press it in or rub it. Just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that day. Once your face is dry, this is my favorite step. I love this product. It is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So I'm gonna be honest, when I bought this, I thought that it was a foundation. It is not. I mean, you can use it as a foundation. We're using it as a foundation for this look, but it's really just like supposed to give your base this beautiful glow. So I love it because it doesn't feel like a foundation. It doesn't feel cakey or anything like that. It just gives a beautiful finish to your face. And I just go in with a beauty blender and blend it out. I don't know if you can tell, but I am now glowing. So that's actually gonna be our whole base. We are not gonna go in with anything else except for that, which leads us to our concealer next. This is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I have been using this for not too long, but maybe a couple months now. I like it. I just do a few dots right here and then on the side. And then I like to go in here as well and then just blend that out. I usually start with the thicker end of the Beauty Blender and then I will kind of go in with the tip here to really get into that crease right there. Okay, I lied. This step is my favorite step. I love bronzer. I just feel like it makes the biggest difference. This is the Rare Beauty Bronzer in the shade Happy Soul. I believe Miss Selena Gomez herself uses this shade. So I'm just gonna put this. I like to be kind of generous with my bronzer. Like I know some people just do like a dot. I like to be a little generous with mine just because I like the way, whoops. I like the way that it looks and just really gives my face that bronzy glow. And then I just go in with the brush and blend it out. Now that that's blended out, look how beautiful. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. I feel like it doesn't pick up things as much on camera, but it looks really good. I love that bronzer. And now I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade, well, maybe if it'll focus. This is the shade Bliss. I really love this color for just like an everyday kind of look. It's not too much and I just love the way that it looks. And I just go in with the other side of this brush and blend it out. I personally love a nose blush. Like I just love the way that it looks. Just kind of like all connected. So I love a blush, a nose blush moment. And then after I usually kind of go in and blend with my Beauty Blender and kind of just like don't make it as harsh, blending out those harsh lines or just where there was more product. It is now time to set our face. So I am gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. This is a loose setting powder in the shade Fair. It's shade number 5. And I like this setting powder, but I think I might try to purchase the Rare Beauty, they're like pressed powders. They're new, I believe. So I'm actually heading over to that area today. So I might try to go and get some and see what they have. But usually Rare Beauty is like poppin'. The Rare Beauty section is always busy. So we'll see. Now that my face is set, I like to go in with a powder bronzer. This is the ColourPop in the shade Avila Beach. I think that's how you say it. And I just dip in with that same brush that I blended out my cream contour with, and I go in with the powder bronzer. Sorry, I said contour, I meant bronzer. So I'm just dipping in, and I think that this bronzer just leaves another, again, like a beautiful glow. I love it. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I can in person. So this next product, I've actually been using it since I've been using the Tarte concealer, so a couple months now. It is the Rare Beauty Powder Blush in the shade Cheer, you guys. This blush is amazing. Here's what it looks like. It is beautiful. I kid you not, I barely I barely tap my brush on it. It is beautiful. Let me show you. So I'm taking this brush that I blended out my liquid blush with, and that literally, I barely tapped, and watch. I mean, it does have like illuminator in it, so it is a glowy blush. So if you don't like an illuminating blush, this probably is not the product for you, but I love it. Look at that. And then again, I'm going in with that nose blush just to give a little extra something. It's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this product. And then I like to go in again with my Beauty Blender and just kind of blend out the harsh lines, or if there's a lot of product, I like to just kind of blend it all together. So my face itself is actually done. Sometimes I will go in with the bronzers and put them on my eyelid if I want a little bit on my eyes, but today I'm not gonna do that just because I don't feel like it. So that's definitely an option. So what I would do is I would put a little bit of concealer on my eyelid, and then I would blend that out as like a primer for my eyes, And then I would go in with the cream bronzer, put that on my eyes, and then set it with the powder that I'm using. And then I would also go in with the powder bronzer and then kind of go over it again. And it just leaves, you know, a basic eye look for you guys if you want that. But I'm not doing that today. But I am gonna go ahead and brush out my eyebrows with this. I've loved doing this because I actually recently started doing this. And I love doing it because it just lifts up my face. Look at that. So there's this side and then there's this side. I just feel like I look more awake. And even if you're not doing makeup, you can totally just brush out your eyebrows like this and it just makes you look like you're more awake, in my opinion. So that is kind of what that does. It is time to fully set our face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm gonna do a generous amount, probably about 10 sprays, and then just kind of let that dry. While that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. This is the lash curler from Elf. It was like $2, so definitely had to get this one because there's some that are like $30. I don't know what the difference is, but let me know if you guys know what the difference between the $2 ones and the $30 ones are. Now, last but not least, I'm gonna do my mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I like it, but I don't love that it transfers up here if I get hot. It's hot where I live, so I get sweaty and it does transfer. So unfortunately, don't love that about this mascara, but overall, like, it makes my lashes look really nice. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. All right, I just did my mascara. I only did literally like one little coat. I've been loving just doing one basic, not a lot of mascara lately, just one coat, because I just feel like since it's so hot, it's not the vibe to have like a ton of mascara, and especially with this bare minimum makeup look, basic makeup look, it definitely looks really good just like this in my opinion. I also have been using the Grande Lash Serum. Here is what it looks like. I've been using this and I actually used this for a few months. It was in my FabFitFun box and I ran out and I never bought any more. My lashes got kind of short again, so I've been using it again and I don't know if they're growing yet. I've only been using it for like a few weeks now, but I'm hoping that they will start to grow again. So now all I have to really do is put on like a lippy, which I will do later. But all of that took me 15 minutes and 50 seconds. I will say I was talking to you guys and I also thought that something wasn't recording, so I had to go back on my camera and see what was recorded, so that took up a little bit of time. But I would say it probably takes about 10 to 12, maybe 13 minutes total. Sorry, my card got full and it cut me off. I don't even know what I was saying, but basically that is the makeup look for today. That is just the bare minimum makeup look. Let me go get my outfit on and I will show you guys like the final product with the lippy and everything. Well, that'll do it for today's video. Here is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite makeup product is. It doesn't have to be from this video, but just in general. And again, as a reminder, this makeup look works for my skin. Again, I have dry skin, so if you do not have dry skin, it might not look exactly the same, or some of these products might not work for you. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and come back next week. Well, actually, not next week. Next time, hopefully in 2 weeks, for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.